Hey friends, Stacy with Kzoo Keto. Really quick video for you. We are going to make some chili salt. Pepper salt? Hot salt.
Chili pepper salt?
I don't know what I want to call it. It's something I saw online. Over the summer I grew like all the peppers, and I have all these fun little peppers that I dried. And I looked it up online, and it's really simple. You just take these, and I hung them up there. They hung up there for like months. I don't even know how long at this point. Months. They are drier than dry. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut the stems off, and we're gonna toss them in the blender and grind them all up and make our own little chili flakes.
Chili flakes or chili salt?
Chili flakes to go in the chili salt.
Aha!
Look at those, there's seeds.
Gotta leave those in, right?
Seeds are gonna be, it's gonna make it hot. It's gonna make it hot. Some of these look a little questionable, so I'm gonna cut off the questionable pieces. What? It's like black. I don't think we want black in there. I'm not sure if this one's any good at all. It's all the colors. It's just missing blue and purple.
Power of video editing. Somehow we get through this, guys. 3 hours later.
I mean, there's a few questionable ones, but that's okay because
How many peppers are you supposed to have?
I don't remember. I'm doing this completely from memory. I can't even tell you what website I got it from.
Guys, you definitely don't want to try this if she's doing it only from memory. Something's gonna go way wrong.
I mean, it was pretty simple.
Yeah.
And so then you just adjust the amount of peppers, I'm assuming, according to how spicy you want it.
It's interesting because it looks like you have more throwaways than you do keeps.
Well, I sort of do. I have a lot of seeds. We'll just dump all the seeds in there.
Somebody's yelling at the screen right now. Don't do it, Stacy! No! It's too spicy!
That'll be perfect for Greg. He won't need any freaking hot sauce.
Lies.
How do I get into this?
You gotta turn the little knob.
I don't want to do that. I just want to dump it in.
Well, you have to turn the knob until you dump it in.
That's dumb.
How much are you gotta put in there? Seems like
more than that.
That seems like a lot. So you don't have many peppers in there.
Yeah, but I don't want it like to be like burn your mouth off spicy. I just want it to have a little zing.
So it's just flavored salt.
Yeah, it's flavored salt.
Yeah.
We need more salt. We're mixing generic brand with brand name. Doesn't matter. I don't want to see the peppers. Okay. I'd say that's about half a cup, between a half and 2/3, whatever, 3/4, whatever the next fraction up is from a half. We all know math is not my forte. Apparently neither is getting this thing on. Alright, there we go. Pulse it or grind the crap out of it?
I think you're supposed to grind the crap out of it and then add salt. That's what I was trying to say.
I think that worked. Whoa. I'm glad I didn't have my face over that. Can you imagine how much that would burn your eyes?
I was thinking your nose.
Go away. Go away. It's coming at me.
Title of your sex tape.
Don't inhale deeply.
She almost got hit by it, then she goes in for a second.
I think it's good.
It's a good thing you're pretty, honey. Did it again.
I think it's stuck in the back of my throat.
This is the best video ever.
Take a breath.
No, I'm good.
Take a deep, deep whiff.
No.
The seeds didn't. I know what I can do. Spice grinder. Oh. I'm with it today. I really am. TGIF, right?
Yeah.
It smells good. Are you getting it over there?
I'm getting a little bit over here.
You need to clean out your sinuses. Holy crap. That's good. Check that out. It's a nice powder.
It's a nice powder. Sticks in your lungs.
Yep. Word to the wise. Once you start this process, do not touch your eyes. Maybe have a respirator. Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your nose. Nothing.
Unless you're wearing gloves and you take the gloves off.
Yeah.
Like a smart person.
But I just wanted to show you guys how you could make it because it's literally like a fine powder now. So I think just a little.
So you have to buy these peppers in the store.
Or you grow your own.
Right.
You can buy them. I did see a lot of recipes where you can take fresh peppers and then you cut them up and you spread them out on a pan or whatever and you put them in the oven with the salt for some reason, I think, for a really freaking long time. And I took the lazy way, grew my own peppers. Okay, maybe that part wasn't lazy, but strung them up right over here, let them dry for, I don't know, I think it was like August, and it's now March. Finally grind them up into a nice little powder.
Now where are you going to keep
Chili
it?
pepper
And
salt.
how are you going to keep it?
I'm going to put it in a plastic container. We have these.
Why not just a mason jar?
Why put it in a mason jar?
Because it's airtight.
This is airtight.
That's also too small.
Nope. This is a perfect fit. Look at that. A little bit spilling out the side. New day, same topic. Chili salt. It's all nice on a plate here. Previously in the video, I had said that we would come back in another video to let you know what we've tried this in, and I didn't want to leave you hanging. So I went ahead and made some low-carb crackers. They're one carb crackers. We did these. I've made these a ton since we did this in like whatever the first Thanksgiving was, what, 2019, first year of keto. And I made a batch. I'm trying not to dump them. They're still cooling. I made a batch of the 1-carb crackers with just a teaspoon of the chili salt. If you want to know how to make these, there's a link to the video up here that we did. It's also a recipe by Joe Duff, the keto chef. I don't know what his full tagline is, but anyway, we're going to try these, see how they turned out. Okay, so we're going to try these. Greg can attest to the fact that we have made, I have made a bazillion of these since we first made them, and I have tried so many different flavor combinations. I haven't done any sweet ones though because Parmesan cheese. I don't think it'd be good. Anyway, let's go ahead and give them a try. There's a nice giant one for you.
Wow, I love giant ones.
Ready?
I am.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the pepper cracker.
It's actually really good.
It's really salty.
Very salty. Do you have extra salt?
Oh, no. Oh, and there comes in the pepper. Oh, there comes the pepper for sure. Oh, oh wow. Back of my throat.
How much did you put on there?
A teaspoon.
For all of them?
Yeah, the whole thing. 1 teaspoon. You see how it's got a pink hue? It almost looks like pink salt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, if you back off on, because it's super salty.
Mm-hmm.
If you back off on the salt, it's going to back off on the pepper flavor.
Right.
So I feel like if you do that, maybe mix in some other seasonings, like maybe some...
Well, I think your ratio for the salt to peppers was probably a little off. I'm sure you measured it very, very meticulously.
I mean, you watched it. I did not.
Yeah, no, I know. That's my point. So, and I even said, I think in that process, I'm like, you might be adding more. And you're like, no, I'm going to drop the pepper.
I didn't want it to be too
Peppery. Well, guess what? It's too salty. But it's still good. I feel
like, okay, so here's my thought. Is that the longer this sits and mingles together, the more flavor is going to infuse in the salt. Maybe. Anyway.
It's a theory.
That said, I feel like you probably could back off and do between like a half and 3/4 of a teaspoon. I actually did a scant teaspoon, so it's just a little more.
Okay.
Maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon.
The salt to pepper ratio is probably a little high, but I think this would be great for like if you're just like seasoning something lightly with salt that you just want a little extra flavor to. Like this is a great.
Yeah, but I think
making it with these in mind, I think the pepper ratio should be a lot higher to the salt ratio.
That,
otherwise
or you
end
can
up with extra salt.
Add something else into it. I'm thinking maybe some cumin.
Sure.
Or some.
Well, you still want to reduce
oregano.
the salt amount, though.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, you could add extra seasoning. That would.
Yeah. They're good.
Yeah, they are good. It really like the first bite's like, man, this is delicious, and all of a sudden you're like, I think my tongue just shrank. And then all of a sudden, whoa! Not only did it shrink, but it's also blazing right now. So.
And it's not just it's like the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
Feels the heat. Mm-hmm. It's like an oven in my mouth.
Oven.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. So, yeah, it's like that last little fragment has all the flavor of everything else.
It really does.
It's weird.
It's like the slow burn of cayenne.
No, that's what cayenne peppers are, really.
So there's one option, and we talked about a couple others.
Sure.
That you can definitely use. I think you could replace this for salt in almost any.
And if you haven't tried these crackers, you definitely need to try these crackers because they are one of our staples. It's amazing that you haven't made them in so long. We've been cheating occasionally with crackers and chips and stuff. So
yeah.
So it's good that she's making these again.
Yeah, we really need to get back to this stuff. Another one?
I don't think my nose can handle it.
Yeah, you can. Wussy. I already had two. Oh, freak. I'm going to play another one. Oh.
I don't think so. You know what? If they had a dip, like we had some sort of dip, I bet that salt would cut like drastically. Or even like a melted cheese or something. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it for the chili salt. Thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell so you get the notifications when we put out new videos every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And until then, stay salty. It's Hamilton Beach.
Yeah.
That's not a crappy brand.
It's not a good brand either.
It's not.
It's a, hey, I got it from the casino. You want it? Yeah.
It's not Dollar Tree. Although Dollar Tree is really good glassware. Anyway, I fully believe it could deflect a bullet.
No. It would disintegrate.
And then
and you fart in the process? What the hell?
All right. Stop with the weirdness. Hey, that means you. Stop walking. Pause. You knock it off. Where's the box?
I don't know.
What's in the box? Where's the box? Like literally, where's the box? What is that face?
Can't wait to see what kind of comments you get when you're like, any kind of comment. You got a nice rack, Stacy.
You can't see it. It's covered.
Your Kzoo keto is nice.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central. Why do I always want to say Central?
I don't know. We don't live in Central.
I don't know. Because I think because of my work stuff is Central, so I'm used to like calculating to Central. Sit. Sit. No. Don't you talk back to me. All right, so that's it. So that's it for the chili salt. I don't know what else to say. Oh, yeah.